Well, teachers have one of the most important, also stressful jobs in the country, and a lack of support and low wages is forcing many to leave the classroom. Now they're fighting back.
So what you are going to do...
Like 30% of teachers, Adam Webber never made it past 5 years in the profession.
My mental health was pretty bad. I was in a pretty bad spot. I was at a very low point, and I became very disillusioned with teaching.
The high school teacher gave in after just 3 years, teaching history and geography.
I was not expecting to leave after just a few years. All the administration and bureaucracy that I wasn't able to keep up with, and which unfortunately made me leave teaching.
Still rattled by his time as a teacher, Adam Webber now spends his days trying to fix what he couldn't in the classroom. He's teamed up with Dr. Timothy Hawkes, who retired after 45 years of teaching, 28 as a principal.
We recognised there were very serious deficiencies in teacher wellbeing programs. I'd say about 15% of teachers are what I would call clinically depressed and would need expert medical intervention.
They've developed the Truwell program.
It basically is designed to build a fence at the top of the wellbeing cliff rather than monitoring how they're going as they're falling down. We want to stop them from getting into that dark space where they're having to submit work cover claims. That's serious. That's why it's red.
From colour-coded wellbeing surveys to the chance to spell out what needs to change, the platform is an anonymous way for teachers to let their principal know how they're feeling.
It is very important to ensure that the feedback which is given to school is grouped data, and that therefore means that the identity of each individual is masked.
Data like this leaves education bosses in no doubt where their teachers need more support. Truwell then offers 21 positive psychology courses tailored to the individual teacher's survey responses.
So the principal will be presented with this graph?
Yes, so the school leaders will be presented with this graph, which will give an immediate overview of the wellbeing of the staff in their school.
More than half of Aussie teachers suffer anxiety, and more workers' compensation claims for mental health are made by teachers than any other profession.
Teacher stress is something which is probably costing our nation literally many billions of dollars a year.
Do you think if there was something like Truwell around when you were suffering, that you would still be a teacher today?
I do believe so. Just because my own experience with burnout, it was just very, very quickly happened. If I had known how to improve my own well-being, I believe I would still be a teacher.
That's sad.
It is sad.
In the end, it's not the teachers who miss out the most when they walk away. It's the students they leave behind.
They're going back each day to look for the light in children's eyes that lights them up. But sadly, no one's valuing that, and that's the crucial work that teachers do.
What I'd ask is, what price will we pay if we don't invest to address these major problems?
The future of children, I would say.
Ultimately, it comes down to what's best for kids.